Hey guys, welcome to a simple tutorial on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I'm using a quite nice cube. If you would like to start out with a good speed cube, I would suggest the Rubik's Speed Cube. It has pretty nice turning and it has magnets in it. But if you're just looking for something to start out with because you aren't sure, I would suggest that you get just the plastic Rubik's Cube. This was my first cube that I used, but I have evolved to a pretty nice GAN cube. So let's scramble up the cube and go from there. Okay, so now we got our cube all scrambled up. Now in this video I will be showing you the beginner method. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and get all these white pieces up on top so that we can make like a flower. I can't remember the name of the flower because it's been a while since I've done this. But to start, let's just find one random piece. As you can see, we already got one up there. That will not always be the case. We will not always have something up there. But let's take this piece, for example. All that we have to do is turn the layer that the piece is on twice. So we turn it once and twice. And now you can see we have 2 on the top. And now we try and find our next piece, which is right here. And I'm going to have to state this with my chest out. To solve a Rubik's Cube, you have to mess it up a little bit. So, if you think that something isn't going to work, it might always piece it back together. So, in this case, we're going to turn the layer. We're going to face this so that the white side's facing us, and then we're going to turn the top layer. Then we're going to hold on the red side, and then we're going to turn the layer, and then we're going to turn this layer right here up once. Now you can see we have those two. And this is just 1 turn away. And now we have 3. And now, as you can see, all that we have left is this one piece, and it's just 1 turn. And now we have all 4 white pieces on top. So now what we want to do is we are going to match the pieces to the corresponding color in the middle. As you can see, white's on top, red is on the sides. So we're just going to turn the top layer twice, and that is set in place. And now we find the next one. I'm going to do orange, for example, and you just turn it twice. It's down there. Then you just do that with the rest of them. And now you have the base foundation of the white layer, the white cross. And now here comes a tricky part. The hardest part for me to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube was this part right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a corner. We're going to use this one, for example. And you're going to want to find the 3 pieces that you're going to need for it. The white piece, the blue piece, and the red piece. So now you want to put that in the middle of where that would be. So white would be here, blue would go here, and red would go here. So now that we have figured out that we have it inside of the right space, we can insert it. We would hold it on the blue side so that the white is facing away from us. We turn the right side up once, and now you can see we have moved this piece over to here and moved this piece from out underneath it. And now we are going to turn the top layer once to the left. And now you can see we have created this little rectangle here of white pieces. And now we can just reinsert it back down here. And we have inserted our corner piece. And now we do it again. White, green, orange. And we have put it in the middle of the 2. But instead, this time, we're holding on the opposite edge. So now we turn left side, and then we turn the top layer to the right, and then we put it back down. It's not too hard to get the hang of, but just know that this is something that you will need for almost every single one of your solves. And if you have trouble remembering how to hold it, just remember that when you're inserting the corner, it should never be facing you at all. So you turn the left layer, turn the top layer to the right, and then turn the left layer back down. And now you do that one last time. And look, you have now solved one whole entire layer correctly, I will say. And now here comes the tricky part, which is inserting these edges. So you're going to want to, right now, forget about the top color. Just find where this one color goes. So as we can see, it's blue. Blue is on the opposite side, so we get it over there. And now we care about this top color. So you see, it's red, and red is right here on the cube. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put it on the opposite color, because if the color is red, you're going to want to put it on its opposite, orange, because red will always be opposite to orange, green will always be opposite to blue, and yellow will be opposite to white. So now what you want to do is you want to do what you did last time, except opposite. So now, since we have put the piece over here, we turn the right side up, we push the top layer to the left, we put the right side back down, and we push the top layer to the right. And I need you to remember what I said. I said to turn the cube, so that the white side is facing away from you. So now what you're going to want to do is to reinsert this corner back into here. So you turn the left side, you move it to the right, and then you put it back down. And now you have inserted one corner piece. So now you're going to want to do that for the rest of them. I have been doing this for a while, so sorry if I go a little bit fast. If you need to, go to the options menu and slow it down at any point. That's what I have to do for some videos. This is actually the reason why I make videos. But you're going to do that again. You have found the piece. The top is orange. This is orange, so you put it off to the side. Right layer up. Push the top layer to the left. Right layer down. Top layer to the right. Turn the cube. Left layer up, top layer to the right, left layer down, top layer to the left. And now we are in a bit of a situation where the last two edges that we need are in the wrong spots. Inserted, but in the wrong spots. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it, we're going to do what we do to insert a piece, except we're going to be taking it out. So we are going to be turning the right side up, pushing it to the left, turning the right side back down, and pushing the top layer to the right side. And now we're going to be turning the cube, left side up, top layer to the right, and then left side back down. And now you have taken out this piece. And now it is matching up on the red. So we have it in the correct spot. Top layer is green. Green is over here. So we push this piece over to the blue. Right side up. Top layer to the left. Right side down. Top layer to the right. Turn the cube. Left side up. Top side to the right, left side down, and top side to the right. So now we have gotten all the pieces out that we need. So now we find where this piece needs to go. And now that it is lined up, we know where this piece needs to go. Since orange is over here, it will go on top of the red side. So now we push the left side up, turn the right layer to the left, turn the left side down, and then push this side to the left. Now we turn the cube so that the white is facing away from us. Right side up, pushing it to the left. Right side down, pushing the top layer to the right. Now we have solved all the middle layer, and we have still kept the white layer fully solved. Now, our last situation is the top. Now, the top can always be very tricky. So something you're going to want to learn pretty early on is that you want to try and get a cross for beginner method on the top. So, right now, this is very important. So this can be blue and green, or this can be green and blue. It doesn't really matter. It's just that these two pieces would have to be some variation of two colors that would be opposite on the same side. So now we're going to take the cube, we're going to push this layer down one. So if we were looking at it from here, we would be taking the bottom layer and pushing it to the right. Now that we're back on the top side, we are going to be taking the layer, we're going to be pushing the right layer up to the left for the top side, then we're taking the right layer back down, and then we're pushing the top to the right, and then we're going to come back up to here, and we're going to take this bottom and move it right to here. We're going to take it and push it to the left. And now, as you can see, we have two pieces that are side by side. But if you can remember what I said, you always want to have it so that the pieces are opposite. And if you remember, the reason why I'm making this video is because these are tips that I wish that I would have learned. So if we were to take the red piece and put it here, green would not be in the right spot. So we're going to take it, we're going to push the top layer to the left, and as you can see, if we have blue here, and we were to put the green here, red would be in the right spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to turn this bottom layer to the right. And now we're going to take it and move this layer up, right layer up, and then we're going to push the top layer to the left, right layer down, top layer to the left, and now we're going to take the bottom layer and move it to the left. So now, only a few couple steps left because we got lucky with this. Now, I will say that if you run into some different problems, I would search it up on YouTube or wherever this video is being posted to find out how to solve it. But right now, we have a very simple solve method. So the reason why I know that is because we have this whole green side solved. We only have one piece off on this side. We have two pieces off on this side, and only one piece off on this side. So if you see, the yellow is facing out on both sides. So now we're gonna hold the cube upside down. We're gonna start with this side. So depending on where the piece is, until the yellow is on the bottom, do not stop. So we're gonna take the right side up, top side to the left, right side down, top side to the right. And we are going to repeat that one more time. Right side up, top side to the left, right side down, top layer to the right. And now, we are not going to move the whole cube. We are going to move just this bottom layer one piece over so that it's matching up with exactly where we were last time. And now, we are just going to repeat. Right side up, top side to the left, right side down, top side to the right. And we are going to repeat that until this is on the bottom. Right side up, top side to the left, right side down, top side to the right, right side up, top side to the left, right side down, top layer to the right. And now you see we are only one more away from having it solved. Right side up, right top layer to the left, top right side down, top layer to the right. And now, with one more turn, your cube is solved. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for all the stuttering and having to think through my words. This is my first video that I will be posting on the channel. So I hope that this video will be helpful for anybody who's looking to start to get into cubing. And just know that the cube that you have should be very special to you, so do not break it. I have gone through that experience more than once. So, have fun cubing, and I hope that this video helped you. Bye!